reveal your secrets.
Alright guys, welcome to the stream. My name is Mix. So today we're gonna be watching Nintendo Direct. See what new games are coming out. Why is it so soft? Oh, that's my voice. Right, yeah. So you're gonna be watching Nintendo Direct, see what new games are coming out. I'm excited for the new Zelda though. So let's see what they have in store, and then we're gonna be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go, guys. Is this in 1080p? Oh, my room is already hot. Ooh, we open a window too. Pikmin, we still. Oh my god. Ooh. Every time I try to represent Slytherin, every shiver's hot. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Did you see? Oh, I got Pikmin, huh? Oh, wow. We gotta get off Pikmin, guys. I already care about Pikmin.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us? Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidarist extraordinary. What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine. Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo! 3, 2, 1,
What is this?
move to the beat
Hey.
in a brand new Samba de Amigo game.
Uh,
Grab your Joy-Con
we need to see
controllers
Zelda.
and
Oh, what
gently
is
shake
it?
the maracas
What is
and
going on
launch
right
the
now?
targets during a song.
Oh my gosh.
Follow the instructions on screen to pose.
Oh no, my fan just shut off. Oh my goodness, my fan just shut off.
But the unexpected
Oh,
might
come on.
happen,
Hey, no.
so stay
Come on.
your toes.
Don't do that. Not on stream. Nobody's making hot.
Why not dance
No.
with a friend to predict your
Shit.
compatibility in
I think he
love?
died, guys. Damn.
Make sure to show up in style too.
Ah.
Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated.
I think he died.
Keep the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those controllers and get shaken when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer. Now it's time for fashion design. Choose from over 1,000 design options.
Oh my gosh.
Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish. You can get the items other people are wearing by liking
Sure.
them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks.
Bum, 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 bum.
By
Let's test it out
connecting
some
online,
key
you can
binds,
expand your
guys.
friend
Don't worry
circle
about that.
and grow
Those
your
songs.
brand. Got an eye for fashion? Then get styling when Fashion Dreamer debuts exclusively on Nintendo Switch this year.
Boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells. Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard.
Oh, okay.
To a
Castlevania?
showdown with death
Hell yeah.
And Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat.
I'm interested, kinda.
12 original covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April. Who's there?
Okay, Mesa.
Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates. Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Two connected worlds, one suspenseful thriller.
デカシには刑事訓練用の仮想空間、現実がコピーされた世界。
すごい。ここ本当に。
Yo, Jamie, you haven't seen anything about it. Just started. It literally just started. I didn't see anything about Mario Kart yet. I saw Pikmin, Castlevania, and whatever this game is. It's basically a snooze fest thus far. But stick around, guys. We'll see. We need to see Zelda. As you said, Mario Kart. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. See how it goes. What is this? What game is this? I didn't even watch. Do you guys see the new Zelda? So I missed a bit then. You only missed like 3 games. You haven't really missed. We got 40 minutes of this this Nintendo Direct. We only 12 minutes into the stream, so we still got a lot to come. I saw Zelda was up for pre-order, guys. For $70. Make me pay $70 for a Nintendo Switch game. By Zelda though, but I ain't if I could pay in good conscience pay $70 for a Nintendo Switch game.
Deep into the Avalon forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest.
Also the tie suits you. I'm repping Slytherin, Jamie. Slytherin. Yo, Jamie, you know what's crazy? So much people protested Hogwarts Legacy, right? It's to the point where someone under one of my videos that was doing really well. Which video was it? The video that says the video that says, oh my goodness, how to link your WB account, because that video has like almost 3,000 views, right? So somebody comment saying I'm basically transphobic or something like that and try to spoil the game. I didn't read the entire thing. I just got rid of the comment. But I was like, and then I saw a tweet where people, to this point, people who protest in the game, they posting spoilers. But at the end of the day, guys, spoilers not gonna do anything. Like, I already bought the game and other people already bought the game. Like, if you spoil the story, we still gonna play the game. So your protest is like, it's crazy. I saw that and I was like, what? I was like, ain't no way. To this point, like, it's a video game we're talking about. It's not that serious.
And the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th.
You're trying to stop other people's happiness. You're trying to stop other people's happiness from playing that video game. Like, come on.
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
But I'm not gonna get caught up in all that what's happening. I just, like, I'm here to have fun with you guys, the community, and, you know, just rock out. Like, I'm not on all that political nonsense with J.K. Rowling and like what she said. Like, I'm not on any of that. Like, J.K. Rowling did a great job with Harry Potter and her, like, all her books and the series and everything, and it brought joy to people around the world, to a master community as it is, because she's a billionaire off of her books. This game, like, she doesn't even, the fact that the matter is J.K. Rowling does more than, like, the fact that the matter is she has nothing to do with this game. It's a whole different team of people. They have to make a living. If the game don't do well, they could lose their jobs, or we could see no more Harry Potter games or Hogwarts games in a while. So you have to learn to separate J.K. Rowling from other things that happen in the Wizarding world. Like, she will get a cut from anything that happens. So you guys trying to protest Hogwarts Legacy, it doesn't make any sense to me. Yo, what's up, Jaden? What's good, bro? Welcome to the stream. Watching a little Nintendo Direct games, and I ain't interested in any of the games they showed thus far. What is this? Splatoon 3. Yeah, but I don't know, that guy who commented on my stuff and tried to, like, do a spoiler, but the thing is, I didn't read it. Like, when you read the first line, and I was like, yeah, you are nonsense. Got rid of his comment immediately. Got rid of his comment immediately.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests.
Oh, my fan is back! We are back! Finally some breeze! Oh.
Wave of this paid DLC launches this spring. Oh, what's this?
Boom, 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 boom. I loved it. I love oh yeah, love this. Do you have this game, Jamie? Boom, 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 boom.
Wave 1 Inkopolis launches this spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later.
That's Samurai game. What Samurai game you talking about, Jimmy? You're talking about the... Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it.
Many people have played
I forgot the
Splatoon 3
name.
since its launch.
But I think I know you're talking about the Samurai game that's in black and white, right?
We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more.
I legit forgot the name, bro. It's been a while. Oh, I think it's Trek to Yomi. Trek to Yomi.
Let's see some more.
I think that's what it is.
Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island. By unlocking special abilities, you can
Trek to
reach new
Yomi.
places
Jimmy, you love that. We'll get back to it eventually. It's just other games on priority right now. You know, Hogwarts is the game right now, bro. So you gotta get to that. You gotta finish that. Then we gotta finish Witcher because I'm enjoying those type of games.
Personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra health. Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey
But yeah, we'll get back to it.
high-flying adventure.
You better.
Swinging
Now
onto
you get back to it. Once the game then slows down, cause like a lot of games coming out right now, bro. So it's like I'm trying my best to keep up because streaming and try to edit, and like it's just a lot happening, you know.
New emblems are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength, Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks.
There is only one person who commands.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen, cast magic spells over a wide area.
What? Is battle?
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation, modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds, overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes,
I see you!
summon additional allies to fight for your cause.
The Illusion Island is not a bit for me, bro. I'm not interested in any of these games. Like, I don't know.
And in Wave 4, a new story called Xenologue will be unlocked.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
For answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Okay.
Take control of your destiny. This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June. These games will have you roll.
It would? Because I'm confused.
Octopath Traveler 2 is just around the corner. After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop. 8 new stories await. Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be? And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect oodles of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari. Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges. And taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition, active
Oh my
Nintendo
goodness,
Switch
what is
Online
this?
members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll.
What are these games, man?
Find the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG. Freely traverse a breathtaking world.
Jamie, none of these games are good. Like,
Walks of life and devastate foes with
none, bro.
tiny
None, none,
attacks
none.
in battle. Complement your journey.
It's a
with
snooze
enchanting
fest.
melodies and
I mean, it's not long,
retro-inspired
well,
tunes
this
from
direct isn't long. We're already halfway through, so it's gonna come up soon enough.
The game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown. Form 2 teams of 3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style.
Bum, 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 bum,
Use
bum,
instructor
bum,
skills
bum.
to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory from afar. Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop. Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch remastered
Oh, really?
in HD. Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters lurk in the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles like the ally defending protector or the ultra-fast dark hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills ready.
「 Bum, 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 b
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy, Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action. Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2
I didn't think so, but we'll see. Yeah, but Nintendo only has like a few flagship games, and then they reuse the same games over and over, bro. So like, I don't know. This is so boring.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions. All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced. Improve Magolor's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you. There are over 20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can Magolor restore his powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Kirby.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop. Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo.
Nintendo has gone downhill. I mean,
Kirby's Return to Dreamland
I
Deluxe
guess.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now.
Holy
on
shit.
Nintendo eShop.
What is this, Nintendo?
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Let's get into some Hogwarts Legacy after this for real, man. Like, oh my
Here's some news
goodness.
about Nintendo Switch
Holy shit.
Online.
How long have I been streaming for?
At this.
30 minutes. So I think we have 10 more minutes in this direct. 10 more minutes. It's not gonna be that long. We just had to get through. Mario! No, I thought it was okay. I thought it was a new Mario or something. My bad.
On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Nintendo, that's the thing with Nintendo. Nintendo is nostalgia. Their market is nostalgia. So Nintendo will sell you old games, remastered again, a new kind of game, but the same concept.
Super Mario Land 2.
Like what we see here now on screen. And I'm not hating on Nintendo for that. That's all that's cool. And nostalgia stuff is cool. You know, but come on, Nintendo, yeah, they're trying to get into a new market. You know? But into Nintendo is doing well. A lot of people love Nintendo. I love Nintendo too. There's a lot of games I just can't do.
Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series.
But the big thing, guys, is gonna be Zelda. We're gonna see some Zelda. I think that's the biggest thing in this direct. Definitely.
Alone in the Dark. The new nightmare. Solve the murder mystery on the supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR3.
A new Metroid supposed to be coming out too. Metroid 4.
Wario Land 3.
Oh, Wario. Classic. You see what I'm talking about? Classic. Wario. Classic.
Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online. More games will be added in the future. And
Oh my gosh.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that you can play at launch. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. Play 38 extra levels from Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Everybody on Twitch, don't forget to keep watching the stream. Keep watching. We have Twitch drops enabled, so if you're watching stream, for like how long I'm not sure, you'll get drops. I just got my own drops, which is cool for
Mario Kart Super Circuit. Race in the first
Hogwarts Legacy in-game content. So that's kind of awesome though. I didn't know I could have gotten that. Oh wait, Pokemon game isn't on at that point? I don't know.
The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together. More games will be added to this library as well. After this presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Alright, let's see some Zelda. Come on.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we
Well, that's pretty cool. I have that I have the Switch Online membership. I can play those games. If you guys want to see me stream those games, let me know in chat. Wait, Pokemon wasn't on the game. I think I saw the old Pokemon, Jamie. Yeah, those old Pokemon that was on there.
The original Metroid Prime.
Oh, don't forget, guys, I'm multi-streaming right now, so you can catch me on Facebook, you can catch me on Twitch, you can catch me on YouTube, you can catch me on. Well, nobody watches Trovo, but I'm on live streaming to Trovo as well. But Twitch and YouTube, that's you can catch me on those things for sure. Facebook Live too. Is it new Metroid? Metroid 4? Is this it? I think this is it, guys. Metroid. Metroid.
Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered.
Oh, they remastered it.
Nintendo Switch. Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs.
What is this?
And more.
Not mad about Metroid. Yeah, Metroid is good. I like Metroid.
Dual stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both
Easy, Jamie, easy.
released on the Nintendo GameCube system is coming to Nintendo Switch. After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus. Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer. Dive into your new fantasy life.
Come on, where's Zelda? We got a Zelda. Where is Zelda?
While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then
Right now we late for classes at Hogwarts, guys. We are late. Look what we're doing. We just ready for school, but we're watching Nintendo Direct.
Become a woodcutter, angler,
Oh,
cook, blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live. After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin.
Where's Mario Kart DLC? It was supposed to be in here, Jimmy. I don't even know. Hey, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Like that stream, guys. Actual gameplay footage. What is this? That might be the two last things, Jimmy. It might be Mario Kart DLC and Zelda. No, good to get attention, bro. Hey, yeah, Jimmy, it's here. It's here. It's here.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4. Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, it's coming soon then.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus.
Yeah, I need to get Mario Kart, man. I've been saying that. It looks fire though. Shut up, Mario Kart. Looks fire. That's the best game we've seen. New characters, yeah.
for staying with us.
You're welcome, because this direct
will be our last segment.
was
Please
so
take a
mid. I'm happy I saw that with you on. I'm happy I saw it with you too, bro. That was good. I'm glad I could provide that for you. And you know, thank you for being here. Wait, Zelda! It's time! It's time! Fine, you calm down. Let's go, guys.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
All right. Not gonna lie, look like fire.
Please, lend him your power.
It looked like flames. It looked like flames for you. I'm not gonna lie. All right.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Where you getting at, me?
The latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Bro, this game looks like flames. I'm probably gonna get it. You know, I still have the first Zelda and I haven't finished it.
Will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link
Right,
from this game
it's the reselling right here.
will also be available on the
I'm
site.
Zelda right here. I haven't finished
We
it.
hope you are looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right. Hey, that was boring, but lit. It really was. Thanks for you're welcome, Nintendo. You are welcome. Where's my? That wasn't bad. Like, wait. Any thoughts, chat? Any thoughts? Anybody think anything? Like Jimmy, the entire thing. How you felt about it? I don't know. It was too much. It was bad in the beginning. It started to get better, and then it was just basically what we could say 2 or 3 games without the nostalgia games. I mean, like, if without the nostalgia games like the old Mario and stuff like that, for the most part, it's just the Mario Kart Deluxe, the and the Zelda, and yeah, that was it. Oh, I didn't turn my game off. Oh, we jumping right into Hogwarts, man. All right. I never turned my game off. I never turned the game off. You better get to classes. I'm on it, man. I'm on it. Complete a practice round combination. Practice with loot. Okay, we gotta complete a practice round. I gotta change up my swag. My swag doesn't look too good right now. This hat. What is this? I'm already in school, Jamie. You know, I'm already at school, bro. I'm on it. I'm on it, bro. Oh, this is luck. We gotta. Alright, what I'm gonna do. My man looks fresh, bro. I need some better gear, Jamie. I'm not gonna lie. We need some better gear, bro. I'm not trying to wear that skull mask yet. Damn, he looks old there. Sophisticated kinda, right? Oh, we got a new one handle. Ooh, equip that. Let's go. Alright, let's go. I need to practice some combat, guys. We need to practice some combat. I'm not good at the combat yet.
Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Alright, Jamie, I'll catch you later, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. Yes, I am. Let's go.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
I didn't hear what you say. What you said to do? That's Accio by 4.
Accio.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Nicely done.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh my goodness, that's the combos you could do? Holy!
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice.
No, I need more practice. What is he talking about?
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
What is he talking about?
Assignment's all finished. Revelio.
Let's go back to Professor Hecat and get this thing so we could get Incendio. Incendio! Oh, what do you want?
Seems I'm out of the tournament.
Thanks to me? What up?
You
better relax. Oh, that's my fault you out of the tournament.
You could have gone a bit
Nah,
easier
use
on
a
me.
punk.
Perhaps
Probably.
I should stick to potions.
Come on, sis. Alright, Incendio time. Incendio! What y'all doing group up here? What y'all doing? Out of here. I wish I could have put the hoodie on. Like have the option. I wonder if there's an option to put your hoodie on. There's something right here. Revelio.
Revelio.
Augury, Skeleton. This Skeleton is an Irish. Phoenix or Augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Oh, that's pretty cool. Give me a second, guys. Try to close up some windows. It's dark outside. Alright, what up, Slytherin peeps? Peers, hi. You don't want to talk to me? Okay, cool.
Ah, a rhinoceros
Gosh.
skeleton.
In the
I'm on
castle?
right track.
We talk a rhinoceros. We talking about? Wait, what questions that we got? That he's talking about? Ash in the castle. Find the second landmark from Arthur's treasure map. Oh, there's treasure here. Okay, okay. Can we track this? There's something downstairs. Like over here somewhere.
Oh, my exams.
Is that a mermaid there?
There's the fountain.
We're getting closer to something.
Closer.
Getting closer to something. There's like a chest somewhere here too. Revelio. 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 There's something here. Revelio.
Revelio.
Revelio. Wyvern Fountain. This fountain is Transfiguration Courtyard. In the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite the rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant by the wyvern of Y, slain by the likely knight in spite of himself. Okay. There was a chest somewhere here though.
Revelio.
Anyway, we'll come back. We have time to explore the car.
The Daedalian keys are back.
Maybe. Who are you?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet... know what you find, if anything.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. A story of magic windows. 9 pages. This set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the 4th Hogwarts founder, and various other witches and wizards of the age.
Revelio.
We need to find, what was this spell? Aloha Mora. I think that's the lock spell. The spell to unlock stuff, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think we could finish this quest because these things are locked. What's in the treasure map? So there's the dragon, there's the rhinoceros, and then there's the pit, that picture frame thing. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Then there's that picture frame thing.
Revelio.
Partial transfiguration. This partially transfigures teacup. Likely the soon to be reverse era of the second year serves as a opportunity for students who do not take seriously complexities and dangers of transfiguring. Wow.
Handy resource indeed. Your
Revelio.
I'm looking for a painting. Came in here already, right? Yeah, we were in here before. I was locked. Yeah, paint that painting. The tree and a house in it.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. This stairwell looks promising. Lumos. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Lumos. Revelio.
Oh my, we need something to open these eye chests. Alright, the treasure. Where's the treasure? Is it down here? Yes, that's a full. Where are we in this building anyway? So if you wanted to fast travel back, we can.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Y'all ain't got school.
If something threatens me.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. Revelio.
It's like they're gonna have a plant. And that's downstairs.
Revelio.
Nice one down here. It definitely wouldn't be so far.
Revelio.
Lumos.
It didn't light up this time.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's
It's
the
behind
treasure?
it.
Lumos. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Ooh.
What came of Arthur's search?
Nice. Let's check this out. Oh wow. Drippy. Drip drip. All right. Yeah, that was worth it though. This is hard. Return to Arthur.
Revelio.
Frog Choir. Yeah, which assign me yet symphonic frogs that compromise Hogwarts frog choir. These magical amphibians can sing in a six-pack harmony and hold better pitch than most humans.
Lumos.
I still not lighten up this time. I feel like it's in there and we need to get the lock. Because usually the moth that they never know like far from each other, you know?
Revelio. Lumos.
Yeah, another lock.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, that kind of cool.
Accio. Lumos.
There's something here. What are we supposed to do with this?
Levioso.
This does something.
Revelio.
That does something. I knew it. It does something. We gotta bring the bell back up here. Interesting. I wonder, do we make it follow? Shit, is magic. We could probably do anything we want.
Accio. Levioso.
How do we? Could we bring it to us? Yes, we could. Akio. No. No. Shit. Ah, my goodness. Akio the fucking thing.
Accio.
Oh, I didn't know we could hold down Akio. That's something new I learned right there, guys. Alright, we just need to get it into the thing. I don't know how to do that. Come here. Alright, so we have it now. And if we Leviosa, right?
Levioso.
And then Accio.
Accio.
We can't push with Accio. Let me climb higher with this. Let me see.
Revelio.
But there's another one too. What's in here? Oh, yes. Oh, it's locked. What level am I? I don't even know my level. Where is it? Where's the level? Oh, level 11. Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Just indirectly just come into places, eh? Alright, we gotta head back to those bells. Those bells is something, I feel like.
Revelio.
I just don't know how. Do we need? I feel like I need a push spell to come back here.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Can I use Reparo?
Revelio. Accio.
Oh wait. Let's try to play it here. We jump over this?
Accio.
So I'm saying you can't like you can't control the Accio. So we send it there?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I don't know how to do that. Maybe I think it's either I'm doing it wrong or you need a spell. I'm not sure. But I'm intrigued. I forget my toggle is my aim is toggle. What if I try to put it on the ledge? That's a possibility.
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
I don't know what if it, I don't know guys. I feel like I need a spell. Or you could get it done, but then how are you gonna attach the bell?
Accio.
Yeah, like how are you gonna attach, even if you wanted to, how are you gonna attach the bell?
Reparo.
Okay, can't use Reparo. This is interesting. Alright, we'll come back. Where's this place? Astronomy? Oh. But there's a lock anyway up here too, so.
I wish I was in that.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
He said it was a creature-induced injury, but I...
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Close to level 12. They could have done a better job of how they made these cats look. Okay. I didn't want to set a waypoint. What just happened? Or did I fast travel? Did I hit the right thing? I did.
Revelio.
Alright, time to get Incendio. Did I go further away or closer? I don't even know. Camera be up on this character, but yo, you can't even like, you can't even think when you're running this. WB gotta give an option to zoom the camera out, or different camera. I don't know. They gotta do something with this.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand.
I already know, like I'm a wizard.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Ascendio. This is about to be my favorite spell. You've learned enough spells. You need to equip Ascendio in your spell set. To do this, you need to swap with a different spell.
Good work.
Use a spell. Hover over Ascendio. Hold R2. Tap the face on the button. Put it on X. Yeah. Its range is short and requires you to be close to the target. This spell deals significant damage and lights certain object on fire. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds. During the time, collision will result in incendiary bursts. Okay. Nice. New spell. Incendio! What's up, Julian? Alright, so Incendio, what do you do now? Oh, we could finally continue with the mission. How far is this dude? Yo, this castle is so freaking confusing. Not much. Nice character. Thank you. I've seen your character with the blonde hair. Your character looks cool too. Well, I popped in the stream a couple times. I just didn't say anything, but I popped in. You played a lot yesterday too. This game is addictive, right? Oh my goodness, this game is addictive. How do I get... Where's he? Is this nearby? I think it's like right here. Hold on. It has to be right here. Alright, let's get out of here. Could we use this practice dummy?
Lumos.
Yes, we could. 5 hours? Oh my goodness. Let me not even laugh. Yesterday I played for like 3, so. Oh yes. Alright, let's see. But Lumos is not a... We gotta get rid of Lumos though. Like if we're trying to fight. Because if we want to do the combination, right? Like... Nice. Alright, let's get out there. Alright. You get the combos when it's time to actually fight. Gotta get up there. You gotta get upstairs. Okay. Yeah, the game is super addictive. Super addictive. I'm enjoying every second of it though. Where... Oh, there was a side quest there. No side quest. We gotta continue on. I need to get my hippogriff. It's about time we get hippogriff, and we need to get our broom. Where we going now? I'm coming, Professor Fig. Why does dude always have us waiting? Like every time we come to his office, there's so easy business person on freaking campus.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well
Nice.
to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any
Okay, well,
longer.
could we go? Holy shit.
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work.
Headmaster.
Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor,
we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. Alright, let's go talk to troublemaker Sebastian. Sebastian is one of those students in school who you know to stay away from, but you just can't.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into
Yeah, let's go. Let's sneak into the restricted section. Watch out, watch out, watch out. If they put animations that, like, when these students get hit, they started like people would have been doing some dumb shit in this freaking game.
There you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point.
We don't need you. I saw how you fought with that troll in our last stream.
I need to find something.
He's not ready.
Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more
That's a ghost.
the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Meet Sebastian in Central Hall at night. What time is it? I feel like it's night time. Is it? Does this game tell you time? Oh, we got a new scarf. I had rewards just sitting here. What? Alright, let's check our gear out. So we got a new one handle. Looks good, looks sophisticated. I like it. Let's try it out. Where's the new scarf we just got? Is it this one? Is it this one? I like how this looks. Drip. And I like this one too. I think we got a hat. Why do they keep giving us this ugly hat? Oh, we're gonna put this bad boy. Woo! Kind of a Willy Wonka type vibe. Alright. I can rock with it. Let's go. I think it's nighttime. It looks like the place is dark and lights are on. Yep.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
Got you.
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a
Ooh. We are about to learn the invisibility spell. Let's go. Oh, I missed it. I got excited. I missed it. All right, let's go again. Let's go. Disillusionment. New spell unlocked. Disillusionment. Avoid being detected in off-limit areas. Nice. We need to equip it though. How do we do that quickly? Is there a way to do that quickly? Okay. Alright. Right, we're gonna replace this with the Lumos. Alright, we good. Sneak into the library. Let's check this spell out. Alright. I was never one for stealth, but what these prefects? Yo, your school ever had these prefects who these fucking kiss ass? Anyway, nearby adversaries will sense and investigate suspicious behavior caught by authorities requesting failure. Could we just walk past them? But how they we're invisible though? How could they sense you? That doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Okay. We cause a distraction. How are you supposed to get past these people?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Easy.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian...
Yeah, the unlock spell, Alohomora. That's it. Alright. So yeah, I think we need to learn that.
So now it's just
for those locks.
But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Get the key from a librarian's desk. Sebastian, where's the distraction, bro? I thought he was giving us a distraction. Alright, nice.
Is someone there?
How she take so long to be reacted from that? React to that. Sebastian, you trying to set me up? What kind of distraction was that?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure 30 figures and enemies to a desired location. A mode, precision, reveal additional target spells. Okay.
Don't let her see you.
But I see ghosts. That's another one. How much of these because in here? Yeah, you watch that wall.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
You've done this before, huh, Sebastian?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as their content being spectacularly drivel with no educational value whatsoever.
Section. Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone.
I feel like he's lying.
To St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Revelio. I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
You should be. I'm a better student than you. And I just started. I gotta equip Lumos.
Quieter than a jobberknoll. Lumos.
No, what am I doing? Well, I just take off.
Lumos.
Wait, I need to have this spell equipped to go invisible. Oh my god.
Revelio.
That's gonna be tough to switch those spells in a fight, eh? What is this? I need a reparo.
Reparo.
Oh my gosh, this clone.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend out exploring.
You trying to snitch?
Be naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you?
going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Well, go tell. Snitch ass.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo! Revelio!
Kinda dark down here.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Yeah, now we matching. Whoo! Anything else in here before I touch that?
Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. Lumos.
Yes, give us loot. I mean, it's not as, you know. Yeah, definitely not as fancy, and it doesn't match. We'll change the look of it though. Nice. Is there something?
Reparo.
Hope there's nothing to repair.
Revenge. I need to wake up that
Say
room
less.
over there.
Oh, it's awake already. Oh, look like we might have to fight. Yeah, that invisibility spell is not gonna help. Lumos help in a fight like this? Alright, we have that. Alright, let's go.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Oh yes, Mix! Oh my god, we're gonna become the most powerful wizard ever. The other one. Hey, boo. What is that? Hey. Nope, wrong spell.
Incendio.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10 plus hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient health magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Okay. Did I see meter right there? If you get 10 hit, small amount of, okay. That was fun. When at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Tap L1 and R1 to see the prompt over the enemy's head. That was a lot of fun. So I mean, you're learning on the go, but oh my goodness. I don't know. So, what was up here? Nothing?
Revelio.
Another one. Is he gonna attack or no? Oh my god, there's another one. Oh, flip. I keep forgetting to use triangle to parry. I gotta do my best to remember that. Okay.
Revelio. Accio.
I know, easy. Oh!
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
How about that chest we left back there? That chest is something. Where are we on the map? We can't even open up the map. So that means we could come back. I guess whatever magic we get down here is the one that's gonna help us get across it. I'm guessing, I don't know.
Revelio. Lumos. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Okay, yes, let's fill out a time like this. I hope you could come back here. Alright, whew. Ready for these. Matter of fact, let you check the gear right now. If we could drop something or dismantle something that's I mean, this is common. We could destroy this. And let's see if we have enough to pick this up now. Level 11. And 16. Disappointing. Let's see how it looks. Oh. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad at all. Offense 18. Oh. Alright, we'll leave this on. This looks very cool. I didn't even know we had this. I wish we could put our hoodies on our head though. As we try to walk forward, these guys gonna attack. I ain't see. Where's the indication? Ah!
Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
Magician mix. Oh, Incendio short. I didn't know Incendio was so short though. Alright, we just need some more warm-up fights so I can get these combos down. That's all we need. Come on, the fights system so good. Okay.
It is a book after all.
Okay. What are we gonna learn from this? Hold on real quick. That's what the ancient magic could do.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Okay.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
See if you'll sell us out.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else.
Right, he's a real one. Okay, okay.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Snitch ghost.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright, so we learned a new spell. We learned 2 new spells actually, right? The Incendio and then the Disillusionment. Read mail, we got mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of
Alright.
ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Hi guys.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to
Alright, the game's starting to open up now. Alright, cool. Hey guys, I think that's it for the stream. I want to say I'll be back on, but I probably won't. So yeah, that's it. We did well. We saw the Nintendo Direct. That was kind of disappointing, and then we got some.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed.
We get it. We get it. Like 4 sections. The world's starting to open up now. That's pretty cool.
In my classroom.
Yeah. Alright guys, so that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you're new. On Twitch. Follow me. Yeah, that's all Twitch does. You can only follow people on Twitch. So follow me on Twitch. And I'll catch you guys later, man.
Reveal.
Just 6.